And so what I want to share with you as we start to close today is that we all have a money mindset. We all have stories and beliefs about money. And that if you want to up-level the amount of money, success, abundance that you have in your life, the place to start is to ask yourself, what is my money story and my money mindset? What are some beliefs that I might hold, however subconsciously, that might be operating in me? Because your financial results and your results in all kinds of different aspects of abundance are a perfect reflection of your mindset. And so if you want to raise the thermostatic setting, if it's 72 degrees, I think, in here on that thermostat, and you want to raise the temperature to 80 degrees, you actually have to shift your programming, your money mindset. And that starts with becoming aware of your beliefs and your stories about money, and also you're deserving of money, whether you're worthy of great success, whether there might be some things that were said to you that maybe your brother or sister or that other person is meant to be successful but not you. Maybe you're not as smart, maybe you're not as well educated, maybe you didn't come from a certain kind of family. And so you have some beliefs about yourself and about whether you believe that you are worthy of great success and abundance and wealth, whether you're good enough. So to ask yourself, what are some of those stories? And to be willing to tell the opposite story. Right, so one of the important principles, Mary does a lot of work with Bob Proctor, who is a great teacher who is also in The Secret. And he says that money is only good for two things. Money is good for us to be comfortable enough, to be creative enough, to share our gifts. Right? So, as I said, life or God or the universe wants you to make manifest as much life, as much success as you possibly can. And so money is just a symbol of our freedom to express ourselves, our freedom to transact in three-dimensional time and space. And so to shift our thinking about money, that money is something that we are meant to have. We are meant to be successful. We are meant to be rich. And to just shift our thinking when we start having a thought that might be other than that, or that we might have a thought that perhaps we're not worthy of that. And then to spend more and more time being a person who has, to whom more shall be given, which is to lean into being grateful. Not grateful when something good happens in our lives, but grateful for all of the blessings that we all have, and also grateful in no matter what experience that we have. To up-level our generosity, to be willing to go the extra mile for our wives and husbands, for our children, for our friends and colleagues, for our clients. How can we give a higher quality of service? How can we serve more? And how can we maintain a positive mental attitude while we're doing that? And what steps can I take when I've thought and visioned the more good that I want? What is the action? Because I know that my thoughts attract the good that I want, but ultimately it's my action that will allow me to receive it. And I want to give you an affirmation that was created by Bob Proctor in closing. Which has helped me. And it starts with an awareness that there is really one infinite source and that there are many channels. One of the things that held me back from leaving my company was that I got confused and I thought that my company was my source of financial, of income. But when I finally realized that there's one source, there's one infinite source, many channels, I knew that I could get my good from other places. So the affirmation is this: money, I am so happy and grateful now that money flows to me in increasing quantities through multiple channels on a continuous basis. Thank you so much for coming. My name is John Mark Shaw, and happy Sunday. Thank you so much.